Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome to this episode of Rock Talk with Rick. Hanging out in the new King of the Attic studio with Dealer's Choice, Chico and Dylan.
Woo! Hey, how you doing? Good to see everybody out there. For sure, my
How
brother.
you doing?
Thank you. Good. We're great.
How you doing?
Good.
So what's new? What's going on with Dealer's Choice these days?
Well, Dealer's Choice is we're actually expanding, so we kind of got the Dealer's Choice All-Star Band now, which we bring in a special guest.
Okay, that's cool.
We got one coming in that John Irving from LMT Connection
Oh.
is hooking up with us. Like, I mean, how cool is that? We do our big shows in the St. Thomas, London area, and we're bringing it up to the Niagara area very, very soon. With we have great keyboard players such as Noel Esperance. We have Brian Salt playing drums for us with he was from the Lowdown Band.
Okay.
They had 4 top 10 hits back in the 80s. So we're excited about that. Brian plays with us all the time. So, but when we come up here, we usually try and use our local artists. So like John Roche, who's a very good friend, great drummer. As I said, John Irvine got a hold of us. We said, yeah, we got an opening. We'll put you in. Not a problem. So we still do and we host the shows.
Yeah.
We rent a building or whatever we find. We're looking for new venues and also support the local music area. We'll bring in such artists as Blake Halliday. We brought in Bryce Moore, Haley Verrill. So we bring in other artists and we support the local music scene.
I just see the thing you guys did a cable show with Dave Rave or something.
Yeah, we did that. Yes. What was that? The ensemble.
Yeah, on
Yeah.
Cable 14 Hamilton.
Yes.
Yeah.
There was a lot of people on that card.
Yeah, that was very good. It was a great card. And the day was fabulous. We had a lot of fun with that. Rob Repose, we love Rob. Rob is the man. He is our favorite go-to guy. The biggest music promoter in the area right now. Next to you guys, this is great. We are honored to be in the attic.
That's right. Yeah, baby.
And the nice thing about it, we know everybody.
Yeah.
But I mean, you guys make us feel really warm, and it's a warm feeling, and it's nice because when you know people in the music business, I've been doing with Hog Wild for 30 years. 1993 is when I started playing professionally, and it's just kind of taken off. And one of 9 famous people out of St. Thomas, they call me. Don't ask me how I got that title.
Are you the 9th?
I don't know.
They haven't put a number on you
Well,
yet.
I'm trying to figure it out. I always put myself number 1, but then I think people put me.
You don't care as long as they.
I'm on it. I got a call one time and someone, did you know you're one of 9 famous people out of St. Thomas? Because I'm from St. Thomas. I said I had no idea.
So the next time I go to St. Thomas, I'll probably see Chico Sanchez Way.
And with Rick, number 10 famous people.
That's right.
Out of Niagara.
That's right, baby. Get it
Yeah, baby.
But I see you guys are playing everywhere.
Yeah, we're very lucky.
Like every time I social media, you guys are. You're playing for I've seen you do a lot of great stuff though, like battered women things or something like that too.
Dylan was with
Great stuff.
8 years, Dylan did that. Supported Women's Place out of Niagara.
Yes.
Pat Porter and Jay
Yes.
were our hosts.
Yeah, we
Along
were.
with Chico, of course.
But Dylan had that going. That's actually how we kind of met. I was playing down at the marketplace, and Dylan asked if I could help her with these recordings. And
I bet you she asked you that.
Well, yeah,
Hey, you stick to that.
Listen, and then she asked if
She knew right away.
Yeah.
That Chico is mine. That's it. That's all. Right.
Well, it was from that day on. Yeah, so we kind of worked together on that for the. She recorded Only Women Bleed. So.
And you guys have been doing this a long time together, right?
8 years. 8 years. Yeah.
So what do you guys got going on this summer?
Well, I just want to make an announcement.
Sure.
We have to do the thing. We're very orientated around helping the homeless and so on.
Okay.
And we just got through doing a show, which we helped Donna Wilson out of London. She couldn't get anybody to really help her so much. So we jumped on, and Hog Wild and Dealer's Choice played. We played it for nothing. We went down and supported it. We put in the back line, and we raised over $3,000 for the London homeless area.
Homeless.
And she does really good. She knits. She puts all the, in the wintertime, she'll put stuff out hanging on fences in the parks and so on. Helps out. And I know that John from Welland here did that thing for the homeless here.
Yes.
With using the tennis courts.
Yes.
I was like overwhelmed. I was in tears when I seen that. I sent John a message from Sky TV. And I said, thank you for doing that. We need that.
Because it's getting real bad.
It's getting bad. And the thing is, it could be My kids? My son's 47. He's doing well, but it could be anyone. My grandkids. You don't know who it could be.
Times are tough.
Family member, ex-wife, wife, whatever. You know, we're very supportive.
We don't know about the ex.
Well, you know what? They're an ex for a reason because I couldn't. Either way, I have no animosity against any of my exes. All of them love me. They still come and see me. They don't bum money up.
Yeah, that's good. I ain't got none. Leave me alone.
No, they're all good, but I'm very lucky that way.
That's
and
good.
As I said, so we're very advocates on the homeless
good.
scene and helping people with mental.
Because it's getting bad. It's a problem everywhere now.
Yes.
It's getting bad, you know.
And I'm a recovering alcoholic of since 1993. 92 is when I started my recovery, so I've been 31 years.
So thank God I didn't get you a beer or something.
Well, you know, I was waiting for one.
Yeah,
Give me one now! But no.
that's it. Started him back. Rock Talk with Rick. Put Chico Sanchez back in the game.
You know what? It's funny.
I don't want to be that guy.
People always come up and say, do you want a puff? Do you want a drink?
Yeah.
I said, I don't smoke or drink. I just look like I do.
Yeah,
Right? That's all that
it's
matters.
all right if you look like you do.
That's
I
it.
don't either.
No.
Yeah, I don't smoke or
We're,
drink
we're
anymore.
very blessed in that. That makes a big difference because when we're on the road so much.
Yes.
You know, we travel a lot. People go, well, you guys travel back and forth from London to St. Thomas. Well, I work at the Hilton, so I get deals at the Hilton. So I'm very lucky that way. We're finding now because everything's closed up after 9:30. So if you're leaving 401 and coming to Niagara Falls, there is nothing open. No washrooms, no nothing. So you have to plan ahead.
Yes.
And I'm pushing to get these things to slowly opening up.
Yes.
Denny's was closed, and now they're open up 24 hours. But most of the places, they won't even let you use the washrooms. So that's a thing we're working on. But as far as Dealer's Choice, we're doing great shows. We're doing really good. We've had great promotional stuff. We've met so many wonderful people, such as yourself, and again, Kim and Chris. Thank you guys very much. We love you guys. We're family here, and we're again, as I say, Robbie Poles, and gosh, there's so many musicians. We could make a huge list, and I'd be embarrassed if I left somebody out, because we've been wrapped in this music world.
Like people ask me all the time, what do I get out of this? Well, I'm not getting paid for this. Everything I do and Chris does, and you know, and Kim, this is all our time.
Yeah.
You know, we just do it because we're musicians and we love it.
Well, you know, again, even when the COVID was on, we were asked to host the Niagara Loves Home Concert Series where you videoed and to keep the music scene, because a lot of people got depressed, you know, and it really exploded, and we actually got an award from the government for doing that. It was Anne Marie and of course Maeve Davis that started that whole project, and then it came to us and asked if we'd host it, and we said absolutely.
That's cool.
So it was really cool, and then now speaking of, you know, getting paybacks and so on, now we get asked from some of the charity places to come and support them, and we're getting some money out of that too.
It's cool. Now, what shows you guys got? I know you got piles of shows coming up this summer.
But Dylan can kind of tell you some of the stuff, like with the Mother's Day.
We're gonna let her speak.
Yes.
Okay.
I know. I get heck all the time, but I'm the big.
We should have put you over there and put her beside me.
Well, you couldn't keep your hands to yourself. I've seen you operate. Dirty dog.
Yeah, Dealer's Choice Showcase Band with Noelle Esperance, keyboard and sax. It's awesome. We have Brian Salt, us.
Yep, Kenny Coco.
Kenny Coco. Yes,
Okay.
I was getting there.
Okay.
And when is
But
this?
never forget Kenny.
May 13th.
May 13th.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys are doing a bike ride. Are you guys are doing the?
Well, we're doing the Thunder River Bike Fest.
They changed the venue on
August
that.
12th and 13th, right here in Welland at the Welland Fairgrounds.
It was.
At Merrittville.
Yes.
So, and it was in September.
Yeah.
It was too cold. And too big. That was too big. This will be much better. I'm emceeing it. So
bonus.
Again, they love me and I love them back. And we, you know, it's a great community. The bikers do so much for the area.
Yes.
And we're so blessed that you know, that they've asked me. I'm got like an honor. Are you kidding me? But as I say, we're looking for that. It's August 12th and 13th right here in Welland at the fairgrounds.
Do you know any of the lineup bands?
I don't right now. Kenny McCarran is handling the music as far as I know and doing the sound. So that's an exciting. Kenny's a great advocate again for.
He's got On Tap. That's
he's
his
got
band,
On Tap.
right?
Yes, he does.
On Tap. Yeah, Kenny. Yes.
So Kenny's great and a great singer and a great talent. So we're blessed to have him not just as a friend but as a fellow musician who he's busy.
Yeah.
So he's busy. But as far as Dealer's Choice, what else we got going on?
Well, We have the Dominican in November.
Dominican. So we do every year. We take 40 people to the Dominican with us, and we play in the Dominican. And when we play there, any tips that come in, we don't take anything away from the Dominican people. Any tips that come in, we donate back to the staff.
Yeah, that's great.
So the management, I sit and talk with management. Says, okay, we put a bowl out in front. It's all American money usually, and we've probably given back over $2,000.
Wow.
So we're like gods when we're down there. It's like, oh my God, they can't believe it. And I said, we'll start the show. We don't interfere with their schedules, okay? They got a show at 8 o'clock. We'll start and play 7 till 8 or whatever, and play afterwards. They love us. That's worked out really, really well.
That's crazy.
So it's usually a 7-day show, and we're back in there.
And a vacation to boot.
And a vacation to boot. Everything's paid for. It's a wonderful, and we get paid on the plane coming back.
Okay.
So it's a wonderful gig. And again, how can you not like it? We're doing this year. It's November 26th to December 3rd, or the 6th if you want to stay 10 days. Get in touch with us. We have a few spots opening, but we keep it only 40. That's it. We don't want any bigger because you get bigger, then you. This is a warm, really family event.
And that's what you want.
Yeah, and I mean, we talk about family, but like single folks, we're kind of like or married couples that just have fun.
Yeah.
Just go have fun, and we can do stuff together, or you can just sit around the pool and drink.
No, I was going to ask you.
Throw water on each other.
Anybody you want to say hi to tonight, or shout out to, or
Say hi to your mom.
Anybody like that?
Yeah. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. What's your mother's
She
name?
was watching Cable 14, and she calls me. She's like all excited because she watches it all the time because of, I don't know, cooking shows and all
Because
kinds
you're
of
on.
stuff.
Yeah.
Well, we're on again tonight. We're on twice tomorrow. It's like, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, you're like on every day and twice."
That's
I'm
right.
so excited. I'm telling all my friends.
I think.
So
you
hi,
know,
Mom.
all the venues, like we're so grateful for all the local, venues. I think at the Olympia, I think of Couhan Loops just called me.
Yeah.
I'm booked double. We're double booked. We're doing the 420 thing coming up with Matt Garcia. How do you say Matt? Garashi.
Got to find time to relax.
Yeah. So, but we're very cool. That we're very happy that. All the people that have supported us over the years. And again, we got to say hi to Patrick Porter and Jay. But Patrick Porter was really, really huge in Giant FM.
Yeah, Giant FM. He was on last week.
They were amazing. Great guys and the supporters of the music scene.
You know what? I want to say thank you, Chico, Dylan, for coming into Welland. Because most people that come in, they go, well, where am I? Right? And then they walk through the door and they go, now I understand.
Well, that's
get it. I get it now. Right? Thank you very much.
Well, thank you
for coming on. But anyway, catch this interview down the road with Chico and Dylan down the road. If you see them this summer, go and say hi.
Yes.
Right?
We'll take a selfie with you. I'm
there
a
you
selfie
go.
king.
There you
selfie
go.
King.
Say good night.
Good night.
Good night.
See you guys later.
Thank you so much.
Rock.